Does help when you're lying for someone, doesn't it? It really does. It's funny that. Yeah, welcome. GT500s, I think. Oh, I believe the frame rate might work. And yes, I do have glasses. Would you look at that? I can see clearly now. Yeah, we're here for 90 minutes Okayama. I actually got that one right there. Some yada. Oh, we can maybe try and give it. Nah, let's not give it a bash record on this one. Let's just go straight on to it. I can record it after. Hello, guys. Welcome. We're in the Calisonic Z today. In the new GT500s. Very, very excited for this race. Depends if we do well or not. Depends if we do well. These things are very fun, by the way. They're very quick. So I think I can just, I guess, just like instantly go out and have a bash at these things. This is a very abrupt intro, but I've got to be places tomorrow, like 3 in the morning, so there's going to be no streams for a bit. Because I'm in London. So yeah, there's not going to stream until next Wednesday. For understandable reasons, due to me being on holiday. But it's about the quickest start we've ever had to a stream before. That's what happens when you're prepared and just wanting to get going on these things, because they're very fun. As we mess up a bit there. But yeah, we're here today, Okayama, 90 minutes. If you don't know Okayama, watch the preview video, not the preview video, but the, you know, me doing the GT500s, looking over the new pack and stuff. Because it's very interesting that that video. It was quite fun making that one. Okayama, very fun track, as I found out.
Okay, mate, let's go for some fast laps now.
Quite a cute wee track as well. Let's see what else is in this field. That looks to be another super up ahead. Oh, in fact, that's in this one, I think. It's a GTR. There's the GTR as well. Oh. I was busy looking at the frame, but he's dying. But oh! Is this public or what? I'm not even sure. Does it say we're live or something? I don't know. Would help with the internet works. There we go. Yeah, it does say. Oh, feck. Get back on here again, shall we? I'll do a proper intro once we've done a lap or two round here. We will need a pit stop this race. 30 litres of fuel can last about 9 laps. As we found out on the video yesterday. So I've actually had practice this race, so you can't blame me for anything. So if I do crap, it's completely my own fault, and you can blame me for it. Let's try setting actual clean lap now. Second gear's the gear right here. And then third gear up there. around the foot of the column, not really straight, as I call it. Hairpin, just for gain some time. There's the GTR there. So when you get the car on up the hill. They're all setting times now. We've actually set a decent time, I believe. And brake in towards here, the tight section. We've actually had the first sector there. That's cool. And way into the braking zone. We don't cock it up too much. And then brake and turn and then go. And that's a lap of Okayama for you. Maybe we can turn the difficulty up a bit because we're full. By an actual good bit there. That's a good lap from us. Okay, we're not full anymore. We can wait now. We can wait now. What's the NSX pole? Calsonic, GTR, Supra, GTR, NSX, Calsonic, GTR. Oh. Helps when the leaderboard's not moving about everywhere, so that's always cool. What a noise they make as well, by the way. Still second? Yeah. No, we're third now. Okay. We're getting close to the 119s. We're getting close to the 119s. We're getting very close. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's at least you don't need to turn the difficulty up anymore. I'm gonna move this webcam down a bit. There you go. Oh, the goose is falling off again. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, ninth. Oh, we're breaking the 119s now. We're smashing the 119s. Out of 10th we go. I think we go out for another lap, lads. I think. Let's go driving. Down to 14th we go. We're at 10th. They're always breaking the 118s now. So we do need a 10th, and we'll be probably, it's quite close to pack in quali so far, so it's always good. Face full of gravel there. Let's see if we can. That felt a nice exit. Shape it's an outlap. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Very fun cars though, these. I think as I've encountered the old ones doing some shenanigans in the rolling over department. Come round the final corner and right we come. Right, we're last. All we need is a 10th and I think we'll be up a few places. see if... Oh, that's a bad line out of here. It's definitely a... More like 400s. It's only a 10th, 400 even, before we become not last in the times, but the main thing is we're sort of on pace, it seems, with these guys, and obviously in the race we will probably have a bit of an edge in the common sense department. Have a very bad exit when the final corner of that last lap, because we've been put up 2 tenths and 4 tenths even in the final last corners. It's up to 11th and we mess up T1. Oh, we're 2 tenths up though. You'll have to see it. I always think maybe third gear is maybe the best out there, I'm not sure. But
5 minutes left.
whoa. A wobble. Another wobble. Somebody practice. Oh, and we've looped it. You love to see it. Oh. You just love to see it. Okay, go back there to. Oh, I nearly looped it again. Great start. Great start. Oh, he dumps it in the dips the wheel in the gravel again. A seemingly good run out there. Oh, you sod. Lincoln Calsonics, man. The Calsonic Z. He just sent it from feckin' nowhere. I've got a feeling I might make up sometime with the AI doing things in some corners, but I'd definitely say the looping it is certainly a worry. Well, because of this muppet here, we lost a second that lap, so obviously there's no point in that being a good lap. That was horrendous there. Let's see, is leaving it in third the best option here? Maybe. However, we're not going to be gaining much time here because we're still scrapping with this sod. Yeah, have that. Oi! Look what he's just done there. Just absolutely mugged us. We were at 4 tenths up in that lap. I'm gonna ease off a bit. I'm gonna let him get away, or not, because he's king slow. Why are you so slow, mate? Thanks. Is he pitting maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure. to give him a significant thump there. I don't know what he was doing, we were like 4 tenths up in that lap and then... Well... Yeah, he got in the way. So we're our last lap in practice. Seems to be a stonker. Or a decent stonker. Couple times up there. Yeah. That's sort of what I want. Just can't get anything around there really. It's definitely a hit or miss for me there. We're gonna get another lap in? Yes! No. I thought we might have. We were a good bit up there and then we just kind of didn't do it there. That's disappointing from us. That's disappointing. Still can't help but notice the track temp is 54 degrees Celsius. Oh, I'm disappointed with that because we were doing quite well there. We were 4 tenths up and then we lost it all in the kind of middle sector. That hairpin up the back end of the main straights harms us a lot. It's Zed that's fastest just now. Move on to quali then, shall we? It's a Zed that's on pole. It was the one we were battling with as well. Play Warren still. You get out of the pit lane before anyone can ruin our lap.
Yeah, we need to get some heat into the tyres before you start to go for a fast lap.
Right, all we need is a decent lap here. Please you. I beg, I just want a decent lap that can be probably lower than our practice lap. And get such a good exit in the out lap. It's really annoying how good an exit we can get out there. Oh, it's not Warren Song, it's live as well. Here. Yeah, that'll do, I'd say, for breaking points. Don't drop it. Ooh. We'll do 10 minutes here. Let's just keep plugging away at laps and it'll come at some point, I'm sure, a decent lap. We can put us maybe in a top 10. Again, I've got the difficulty, so it's like we're not miles in the lead. If we are pole, then I don't think we'll lead by much. And also, of course, because it's us, our race fastest lap will be miles quicker than our quali lap. Because that's just how it goes for us, it seems. I've been able to change up to 4th there sometimes, but I don't think it's worth it. Just get the acceleration. We might actually get a tow down this back straight here. It's not a very long back straight. But the back straight will do very nicely for us. I don't do anything silly this guy. Because it's us that you're going to hinder. Oh, he's going to hinder us so badly now. Oh my god, he's so... Oh my god. Move! Well, I know you're on a lap as well, but... I'm just gonna send it up here. Ruined lap because of him, but... Oh, it isn't ruined lap because of him, but, you know, it hindered us. At least got clear air for a bit, that's the main thing. Sit it in second there. Try fire one. The 122 there, 120.2. I'm not sure that's all that good. We locked the brakes there significantly. Just like blip the throttle, get some form of grip around the corner. This is where we struggle, I feel. In fact, fastest middle sector though, so we're really not too bad. We're taking a different lines at AI here. We're going to try to utilise the momentum through the hairpin out to the corner that actually I believe is probably better. Try to not compromise your line for it. Oh, this is going to be a great lap, I think. Oh, it is! It's a 118! That's a great lap from us. Surely that's going to boot us somewhere up front. 118, I'm going to take that and I'm going to live with it. I will live with that. Like greatness. 4/10 up on the second place NSX. Obviously the AI will get quicker as they go along, but yeah. GTR's got within 2/10 of us now. Oh, we've been jumped. I think we can still absolutely get some time out of this. Let's dump some fuel quickly. Let's dump some fuel quickly and go. I'm sure we can get crack on. I'm sure we can get on our 10th out of having some less fuel. I'm going to back off a bit here in T1. Don't want any hindrances right now from the deal, I think. Now we can push. I mean, third place for me is perfectly fine. I would take that all day. However, if I can push this that little bit more, it's this braking zone we struggle with. I think we do lock the brakes there, but it's not like significant. There is some tire smoke, but you know. But yeah, if we... That's just like 4th now. Yeah, if we get pole, I would be very chuffed with that. I would take that any day of the week. If we were pole. So let's give it a bash and see, can we get pole? Come on, Calsonic. Shame. I think we actually nailed them last 2 corners there. It's a shame we only on an outlap. This thing nips. Yeah, if we get in our 10th out of this, I'd be happy, even a couple hundreds. .3/10, I'll take that. So far. Just need to rely on us getting this bit right. Third. That felt okay. Oh, he wobbled. This will be about a 10th improvement. Quite a big wobble out of turn whatever, the last hairpin, which I was not too pleased with myself. Just going off the time. Fastest first sector, I will take that. Oh, track limits. Same that. We're 410s down, we just need to see how much time do we gain from doing it normal. Okay. Normal. Fuel lights came on, that must mean that we can... $185, wow. 2/10 off that lap, so we lost about 2/10. Oh, and we've bunged it. We've bunged it. We've bunged the quali lap. That was a shame. We got track limits there. 15 seconds left. We're not going to do anything like that in the race. So it's going to be at least 5th. Depends what the rest of them do. We are 10th ahead of 6th. In fact, 6th, 7th, okay, that's the 6th now, and we've crossed the line. 6th place it appears to be for us. Skip to the end. Yes, 6th in qualifying. Sonic on the pole, that's always good. GTR 2nd, GTR 3rd, Supra. Sonic, NSX, GTR, Z, GTR, NSX, GTR, NSX, Civic, Supra and Z. That is how we line up on the grid. But fingers crossed we can get someone to do... yeah. A decent finish here. Let's see. Let's remember to put the fuel in the car, because... I'm happy with the setup. Is that... How much laps do we do? So use 2.5 litres of fuel a lap. 40 laps fuel, cool. Right, cool. That's how we line up for that then, shall we? Get on with it. I think that we can. Here we go, it's the Z on the pole, followed by the GTR in 2nd. GTR 3rd, the Moto one, the very cool looking one. Supra. Our Supra lines up alongside them. Then there's me in the Sonic. Then there's this guy, the NSX behind. Next is him. Sonic again. GTR, that looks... I'm not sure if there's any real dark horses in this race. Other than maybe the guy at the back of the back. I mean, the guy at the back of the back, I believe, was someone that might have been the fastest guy in practice. I'm not sure. Anyway, we did have a battle with him. He messed up our first lap. Civic's near down the back as well. I want to see the Civic do decently here. Here we go.
Okay, mate, you can do this. Let's stay out of trouble in the first few corners. No heroics out there.
Oh, we wheel spin like mad. That's an atrocious start from us. Try lock one around the outside of T2. No, they've been done by the Z. However, they are having issues there on the inside. I've got the Z back. Didn't mean to do that on the Supra, I believe that is there, but it is what it'll be, and we nearly clean out into a Supra, a Z even. We're okay though. Oh no. Come on then. Just... if we take it peacefully, we can... Right, come on. Started, I believe, 6th, now 7th, so we lost the position on the opening lap. However, I'm sure we can maybe get someone back from this. Opa. That exit in T2. Not sure if it's maybe the fuel amount is hindering us. However, it's probably heavier. On the fuel loads. We're all good though. Are we already lifting and coasting, or are we just accident? I think we're... I'm going to call it lifting coasting. However, it's more just me lifting off for the corner, because I was end up accidentally braking a bit before we should actually be braking. Getting in the Supra here. Good enough. No, we cannot. Yet. I think we're struggling a bit more for pace to these guys. I probably put too much fuel in compared to these guys. I just went for a full tank. None of this strategizing crap. I just went for a full tank and try and run it to empty. These guys probably have a bit less fuel in it. We definitely feel the extra weight in the car with the fuel. However, okay. So be careful here. Just the two aggressive exit corners. They're very slow at the exit of that second hairpin there, so maybe something to keep an eye out for. First place is absolutely buggered off. A couple seconds up the road from us lot. I hope to be soon. Hopefully. I did say I wasn't going to 4th there, but we do go to 4th momentarily. It's riding on the ladder. getting the throttle there, but we straddled the car in the grass. About where we had the gap there between me and the other guy, so... Oh, we messed up that though. We messed up that though. First place. He's been on our second of us, so... Kind of... Other guys ahead of the NSX up in front of the Supra here. Who look to be starting to run off slightly. Not really sure. We're just kind of stuck in a train at the minute. None of us really wanting to throw a move. I'm sure one of us is going to at some point. Akira was looking a bit more inside than the rest in there. A bit too far back to actually make anything work though. Akira, no, Supra, sorry, is getting close there, so can maybe capitalise off someone. Supra is going for a move there. We've got a Z in our mirror that's kind of appealing on the radar. How you do the final corner, isn't it? Just about nearly went to the gravel there. Just wish this summon would open up here. Not to really make a move into anywhere. He dropped it a couple of times there. Could be under pressure into the hairpin, but I think we will. No, we weren't. We just kind of outbraked ourselves slightly there. Roll it through and out. And now 6-second lead that leader's got, so he's stretching the margin quite a lot. And I believe that to be probably a Z, to be honest. Still no one in this pack up ahead of me. Ooh, there's a voice crack. Still no one in this pack up ahead of me has made a move, so against that stuff. The Supra does look like it is poising a move on the Acura, or the Honda even. He's not gone for one yet. Not to make too much of a ballsy move. In this, we've got a lot of fuel on board, so we can probably strategy them. Akira looking on the inside there, I can see. Settles back into line. Wow! Just gonna fly it out there. Let's hope something decent to arise. Now, if I were good at the hairpin braking zone, I would absolutely throw one up the inside here, but I can always have a sniff, but nah. I'll play it safe, I'll play the long game, here. There'll be better moves that arise as later on, I'm sure. We just need to find them. That's the thing. String out the kind of front, second, third and that. Yeah, it does look the second getting a wee bit away from the rest of us. It's okay, we're settling in. Seems the pattern's very close. Bar the leader in the lead. Civic was close in the Z there, ahead for, I believe that's third place. Fourth place even. However, we might be on a bit of a defence here from a Z behind. Do you think maybe putting a bit too much fuel in is harming us a little bit? Don't think by much, but it is definitely, I can feel it. That's for sure. And I'm not getting the same quite pointiness in front end as we're getting, say, qualifying, which is predictable because we do have, well, as opposed to I think it was like 20 litres of fuel we had in qualifying, it was 77 just now, so we have just set past the last sector, so well done Z, or Calsonic Z. You see something, someone is bound to make some sort of move here in this front end of the pack. Bar the opening lap struggles and the wheel spin in the start mainly, we've settled in nicely, I'd say, to a rhythm. And hopefully the rhythm can rhythm and work. But if I'm being honest, yeah, it's been fun so far, definitely. It's kind of getting our way through things and plowing on. Just see what plow around T2 there, setting another fastest last sector, last lap. Just can't get anything down on that turn 2. We usually are decent there as well. It's a shame the Acura and the Z look as if they're about to head toe to toe. Can try and get someone. Akira kicks up so much tire smoke on the exit of there. Right. Almost been dragged into someone here. This looks appealing. Oh, we'd certainly had a look there. I was having a think if we should have went for it there. We didn't. We could maybe spur someone on. We do have slipstream, I think. Well, we will do. Just need to try. We're definitely a bit of a scrap here. This kind of 5 in a train, and I have seen there is. Zeb is looking a bit behind. You might break yourselves a bit there. Kind of look in the mirror to see the. It was still the Z behind us. Is still the Z behind us. They are losing pace, it seems. It's certainly fallen back a wee bit from, well, what honestly looking like it was going to make a move on the Z ahead, but that's changed. No, we're just having a big sniff there. If we end up, almost felt like we're going to end up somewhere we shouldn't have been there. Come on. Oh, Super was looking. I could feel his. He was wanting to. That's for certain. Certainly not holding back. Come on. Move, please, from the Super ahead. I want them to engage in some sort of scrap, because it could honestly be our ticket to getting by them both. Otherwise, I mean, things can be completely normal, but things will be completely normal. Whoa! Six has got away again from the Supra. Hang on a minute, see, my music's not working. Why is that not? Odd. It's almost like the actual song kept going for like a minute. Oh my god. My weather app's giving me like 20 notifications a day saying you haven't checked the weather in a while. I have checked the weather, I've looked outside and I've been outside, it's wet and windy. Doing all that shenanigans with the earphones, it's put us about a second back on the Toyota, which is a shame and annoying, and has also put us in a hunt from the Z behind. Oh, that's way offline. We had quite a trip there offline. Please. I beg something happens soon. Come on. Like slowly getting quicker each lap here as well, so. Oh, why did I go down to third? Oh, we were stuck in blinking fourth gear in T2. The electronic gear change down did, I think, stop me doing that, which is very annoying. Where's that 118s that we've been up to, lads? Come on, Zed. Zed, you muppets! It's not what I really want. Not really. We're down it. We're in a situation now where I believe losing time to the guy behind and gaining to the guy ahead. That's much better. We're actually in the gear I wanted to be in around there. So we can actually maybe, potentially, possibly. Right, I think we're definitely getting to the guy ahead around sector 1. We just need to like not be silly and do silly things around the last lap. I think if we stay, well, and not do that, roughly on pace around here, will be good. A quick flick of the brakes around there and a flick of the steering wheel and you get around that corner very nicely indeed. Try to straddle the curb as much as you can and use as much as you can. We're actually gaining time there. 6/10 I think. On the Supra ahead. Most of it was gained around here. Bit in the gravel that time. That's fine. Dip under a second now. Yep. So I've actually lost. Ooh. like that. Didn't like that we lost 8 tenths. We mess up that again. Main thing is we're definitely probably quicker than these guys. I know that's very conflicting, but we are. There we go, it's dipped under a second again. Just went halfway through our fuel stint. 20 laps? Yep, 20 laps on the dot. So we're exactly on target for fuel, that's good. In fact, maybe slightly above target. This is like lap 21 we're just about to come on to now, and that's just dipping under 50 litres, so it's exactly halfway through our fuel. And so I'd actually say we're maybe about 3/4, almost a lap ahead on fuel extra. Now the NSX has got away from the Cupra. And the one, your one and only. I don't know one, no. And I am gaining on the Supra, I think. It seems like it. So I'm going to assume yes. Which is good. I like it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, that's bad. That's bad. Bad, listen. No, don't do that. Well, this is the partnership between Ice-T for some reason and Slayer. I'm not sure why. The song. Very confusing, but you know. It's still decently close at the front of the field. Such a weird collab. This Slayer and Ice-T, you know? Oh no! I've just seen a Z pop up in my radar for a second there. That's a bit worrying. So better people for Slayer to bloody All the people Slayer could have chosen, they chose Ice Tea. Oh, we might have a battle up here. I can see an NSX close to a NSX. No. A Zen, I believe it is actually. Not an NSX. I've got no clue what's leading. I want to think it might be an NSX though. Not an NSX. For God's sake. A Z. Not an NSX. However, I've got no clue. Oh my god! We've all just appeared in this train. We're just like back to lap 2, are we again? That was a bit crap at the final corner. Oh no! Oh! One of the few good things that we'll do is that we can do things like that. It's always good to get a heart attack every day. All of a sudden, just hell is kicked off with us ahead of us. I swear, like 2 laps ago, the NSX was like a second up in the Supra, but now everyone was about a second away from each other, and now all of a sudden the Supra's about a millimetre off the back of the NSX. There's a millimetre off the back of the Z. There's a millimetre off the back of the Z. So I don't really know what's going on. And the leader is losing time. Or we gain time. I'm not sure, he's 9 seconds ahead, he wasn't 11. I swear. He was. So, he's done summon. I've picked up a bit at the end, but with Tom and Ryan added on. Probably with the iced tea bit. Slayer bit, not her. Mainly Slayer bit. What's up? Is it the Slayers? It's Slayer now. Oh, is the NS? The Supers went for a move of the NSX. It's not happened though, I don't think. Nah, he's been forced on the outside, so they're still going at it though. I'm expecting a thing to happen here. Let's see, will the NSX back out? No, he's not. They've initiated. I told you it was all going to kick off, and it has all kicked off. This is where we should be capitalising here. Go on, NSX, fight back, please. That's what I want. I want this. I want a reaction. Go on, NSX, send it. Ah, he hasn't. Good move by the Supra though. We've been like sitting behind these guys for like the whole race. I wonder if the NSX is gonna be any slower. We've got 36 litres of fuel left. Why is he just behind? I don't want him. Go away. NSX light smoke screen in that corner, is it? can feel the tyres starting to let go a little bit now. Getting past our prime. Still do. Accurate is slow though. That's the main thing. Not the car, I didn't want to put the throttle down. Sometimes it decides it's in a wheel spin like that. Well, I don't like it. 32 L's of fuel left. However, we might not get to the end of them 32 litres of fuel because the tyres might go before then. I feel very, very broken just now. Department of Handling. And then 6 going for a move again on the Supra. Might just be I'm overdriving the car a bit. No sure, but once again smoke screening. Oh no, I've let the thought I'd let the Z go up the inside there. NSX still scrapping. I want to see the Supra give a reaction again. Oh, hang on. This is what we want to see now. All that for a lacklustre move into T1 that's not actually worked. What an effort. What an effort. I'm not sure we're going to improve very much on the relations with the Supra too much after that vague sniff. I'm not sure we're going to keep up the pace on them, to be honest. Cars are pretty damned, if I'm being brutally honest. They're past it a little bit. Keep pushing, because it might just be us being muppets. But I feel pretty short, if I'm being honest. Come on, Zed. I mean, to be honest, saying "come on, Zed," it almost sounds like I'm James Bond. I'm not. I don't drive an Aston Martin. I don't like them. They're too basic for me. They're not mid-engined either. But, oh my god, if this is a penalty, I swear to God. Good. I've got a feeling that, yeah, nah, we are completely screwed in these tyres. I think we fly into the pit lane next lap. Test out the skills of me. Frankly, that's not working. We need 60 litres of fuel, I think. 80. Yeah. Let's try undercut them. In fact, let's try going another couple laps, because frankly, we're close to the halfway point, and if I can get a couple laps of more of these tyres, yeah, we're losing time like hell just now, because the tyres are done. I believe that we can try press someone on. Oh my god. We need to go on a lap, lads, but like at the same time, I think I'd get more handling out bloody Volvo with front-wheel drive Volvo with about 1 million horsepower. It just wheel spins and front-wheel drive just doesn't turn on throttle whatsoever. These tires are knacked. Oh no! I'm like a gambler here. One more lap, okay? We're backing up these guys and I'm going to take a gamble going on a lap so we're past the halfway point. And then we can just like yam it into the pits. Because frankly, we're 2 seconds off our best lap on these tyres. We need new ones, funnily enough. I'm not sure if you've gathered that from what I've been saying the past few laps, but yeah, we definitely need new tyres. That's the main thing. We're just coming up the halfway point of this race, 45 minutes to go. And yeah, it's pretty dire. In fact, so dire we lost 3 seconds to the guys ahead. So what we're going to do is we're going to pit just now, this lap, get new tyres, get new tyres, get more fuel in the car, and just, yeah, give it our best shot, I guess. I might as well just go all full, please. Lock the brakes because it looks cool. God. These things do not want to turn whatsoever. So let's pit this lap. We bought this lap, my god. The Z behind is rampant. Right, in. I've never actually went into the pit lane at OKAYAMA before. I don't know where it goes.
Track limit penalty
There's a pit
You've been
limit.
given a track limit penalty.
Right.
Take it on the chin. Look for the box. And get the car stopped on the marks.
Great parking. Fantastic. Cool. We actually end up a lot down here. Drop and go. Good. You got great parking there. So great parking, and now we got clean air. We can kick ass now. Well, I say kick ass, but haul ass. Oh, that feels so much better with them tyres. Let's hope gaining at the end is... the way we've done it is going to be quicker than pitting after me instead of pitting before me. Who knows what's really going to come of this? Here, who knows if they've just got infinite fuel.
Flag. Pull off the racing line and let them through. Try not to lose too much time.
It bites now, that's the main thing. We pit early, and that's... You just need to wait till someone else starts pitting. That's what I'm praying for. The blue flags can screw, shove up your arse, but try and haul out of here.
Blue flag. Pull off the racing line and let them pass.
That way braking there, I think. Someone just pit, man. Please. Sure they'll pit in the next few laps now, because like we pit with 18 litres of fuel left. I think they're actually gaining time on me, which is a shame. I can see. Oh, there's someone pitting! I saw a dot in the pit lane, I think. Scrap that, I did not see a dot in the pit lane. Retract my statement. I did not see a dot in the pit lane. That's a shame. Let's hope our stroke of master luck, because we like prove we could defend from the Z behind us in our few laps of struggle. Oh, he's pitting! Get the power on, you muppet! You fool, you absolute muppet, man! Just as we get good, and then we just like bottle the spin in T1, a corner that we've never had any issue with before. My god, I'm a muppet! Oh, and that's going to be a penalty as well. A warning. Oh my god, I'm such a muppet. Oh my god. You love to see it, don't you? Our chance to gain time, and then we lose about 8 seconds because we spin at a corner that we've never spun up before and never had an issue. I don't even know what we did to do that. The leader's miles ahead of us. It's almost like we just not pit for tyres then, look. What a shame! Oh, hang on, hello. So that's how you do T1 here, and you muppet. You fool. I actually think the leaders have actually now gained, no, 28 seconds, yeah. They've gained 20 seconds of pit stop, so I think we're now last. Yeah, because that was the last place guy that's now a second ahead, so yeah. We're last is the thing we're trying to say. How have we done that? Probably because of incompetence, yes, but... Scream that for blue flags as well. From qualifying 6th to now being 16th is quite a downfall. The game is trying to make heads or tails whether they should start blue flagging me or not. It's a thing, I guess. And as well, we've lost so much time doing that, and now they've got newer tyres than us, so... That's such a sad way this race has went. We can maybe overtake not last. For not last is first has just came out the pit lane there, and R2 just came out the pit lane. Civic's one of them. And can we capitalise on it? We've actually got an on-track overtake for the first time this race. What the hairpin? I was on the carb, couldn't put power down. Scared. Scared. See, this is the pack that was last place, by the way. This isn't the guys we were fighting with, I don't think. Well, we did spin and lose about 8 seconds, so... Maybe if we didn't do that and be stupid, then we might have got somewhere and... Oh, we've done it again! Oh my god! Just complete tomfoolery from us. Incompetence. To actually be consistent now that we've sort of lost time. It's just slipping away. It's not the intelligentsia. It's the incompetencia. Come on, you bloody Zed. Get on with it. Come on. Just anything that can give us some semblance of pace. Just please. Oh no. I just want top 10 here, really. Get by these three Muppets. It's a battle of, am I the bigger Muppet? Which is a yes. Here's the first answer. We need to drop it on the gravel again. Not run on the blinking Supra, but we couldn't do anything with the blinking run of the Supra. Give him space. He's giving me space even. Try to get green in the power, and green in the power has not worked. So, suck it, nerds. So, they park at the apex there now. Try to do something on the ultimate corner, out the final corner as well. Ah. Yes! Found a newfound pace. Sort of, I think. Hopefully. Just how much can we utilise it before it all goes away? Because I wouldn't want it to... Because we know when the tyres die, we lose about 3 seconds a lap on them. Oh my god, what happened there? Thanks a bunch, game. Why have we just spun again? The incompetence strikes again, and that's us now last, and that's us now last by 15 seconds. Jesus Christ. Thank God it's no further action for the track limits. Why did that spin out there? We just decided it's going to just drop it. The revs, I didn't even hear the rev spike, it just went round. Decided that, yeah. We've now got 28 minutes to try not to lose the plot and just basically put a hole in the wall, basically, almost. Anyway, 1, 2. Anyway. Sabotaged me almost. I was gaining good time and it just decided, no, you're not going to gain time now, you're going to go in the bend now, and sent me to the Shadow Realm. I didn't have any chance of saving it either, it just went round. I played in the grass for about 10 minutes and that was the end of that. Of course that's chat limits. We lost time there, so read it for what it is. Read it for what it is. And again, read it for what it is because we lost time there with it, so I'm using the gravel. What a frustrating race this has actually just turned out to be. And, I mean, we're not going to actually do anything better than 16 because, well, we all know the tyres fall off a cliff with about 5 minutes to go, so we've really got to race against time properly now if we want to actually gain anything, which we're not, because even when we are pushing, we're still only gaining about 2 tenths, and that's on a good lap. And the frame rate's gone to this again. Oh yes! Yes, you'll love to see it again. Another... Right, nah, actually just nah. No. No, I'm not having that, I'm not having that. Screw that, we're retiring the car. Car is broken. Yeah, screw it. Next weekend...
Never mind, better luck next time.
Yada yada yada, yada yada, quit to menu. Right. What a frustrating race. That really annoys me, that. How you just... You can have a race that lasts perfectly fine the whole time. And then the car just decides it doesn't like you anymore and it just decides, nah, you're going round. Screw you, you're dead. Kind of thing, you know? And then that's kind of all you can really write, you know? It's just really frustrating. Really frustrates me. How that's ended. Because, well, frankly, it was a really fun race at the start. It really was. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be that. That's going to be, because, you know, nothing can be fair to us, can it? It all has to go downhill somewhere, sometime. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.